Hail to thee, my kindred. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, whenever and wherever you are. How are you? I was almost a little bit late. Just a teeny tiny bit, due to the fact that I was in the bathroom. I had almost forgotten that I had things to do, such as being here with you, the people. I kind of sound weird, don't I? I feel like I'm doing like a yeah. Oh, hail, Subval. How do you do? Today's question of the day. How do I convince my friend to not play the game? How much Russian can I speak in the airport before the TSA pulls me aside? Uh, well, actually, no. This doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what sex they are. Kick them in the groin. That's how you can convince them. They'll have no choice but to swear at you in English. Just kick him hard enough. If you kick him hard enough, it'll work. When in doubt, violence. That's what I always say. I've never said that in my life. Sorry, I'm excited. I'm a little excited because we're playing another Nom Nom Nami game, and you know how I love cute shit. So yippee. uh, I forgot about the fish for a second. I kind of want to bring him along in the other screen when I switch to that, but I don't think that's a good idea unless I can keep him in the corner. I'll probably do that actually. I'll keep him in the corner, like a little caged beast. My little guy, my little fish friend from Fishland? The fish, it's important for emotional health. Yeah, for emotional heat. You misspelled, haha. My chair makes a squeaky noise every time. I don't know if you can hear it, but like whenever I lean back, just... No? Okay, it didn't do the squeak this time, hold on. Cause I hungry? Understandable. Hunger gives me the shakes. I want Heath bar. You know, speaking about bars real quick, why Cliff Bars? I don't know what you think about Cliff Bars, but Cliff Bars are just so overrated, in my opinion. They don't taste as good as they advertise themselves to be. And that disappointed me. I was very disappointed that the first time I had a Cliff Bar. Toffee yummy? I kind of forgot what toffee tastes like. This is a thing that keeps happening. I keep forgetting things that I like or dislike. Like fruit, for example. There's a ton of fruit out there that I eat again after a long time, and I'm like, oh, I like this thing. Why did I think I didn't like this thing? Cliff Bar tastes a bit like you sat on oats and gently warmed them up. But yeah, it's so... yeah. So mid. Like, my grandma could make something better than that. Which, you know, that's actually a pretty high bar. So let's just say I could make something better than that. That's a pretty low bar. And I don't even know how to make bars of oatmeal and honey or whatever the fuck. What do they... don't they have like a chocolate one too? I feel like that's like not good. And the whole point is that they're supposed to be healthy. Every bar of anything that's like advertised as being healthy just turns out to be absolute not healthy for you. It turns out to be the opposite of health. It's like, here, taste our fucking birthday cake flavored everything. Healthy things are not real. They may as well not be. Everything that's advertised as healthy ain't healthy, except like the most natural bullshit, like fruit or something. It's like the handful of things that are healthy: fruit, assuming you don't eat too much of it; meat, assuming you don't eat too much of it; fucking I don't know, vegetables, assuming you don't eat too much of it. Everything that is healthy comes with the caveat of you can't eat too much. You can't eat more than like a couple of fruits a day, or otherwise it's too much. I eat what I want and pray that my genetics are strong enough to get me through it. that is gambling. You're quite literally gambling with your health. You're hoping you roll high. Which, you know, fair enough. I at the very least try to make sure I don't ingest too much sugar and stuff, because my god, does everything fucking has sugar here in these United States. Like, what the fuck? I haven't died yet, so clearly I'm winning. Exactly. Exactly. The corpos don't have shit on you. And I want a muffin. I want a blueberry muffin. And a big one too. Like the ones that are the size of my fist. Sugar yummy? Goes how many pounds of Swedish fish I can consume. Guess how many pounds of Swedish fish I can consume in an hour? I'm concerned. I'm concerned to know the answer to this question. I hope not even 1 pound, because my god. Swedish fish? Swedish fish. Why Swedish? Swedish. Swedish. 10? 10? What do you mean 10? Are you fucking crazy? Subball, please, you're going to get tummy hurt. That's not good. You can't eat 10 pounds of fucking Swedish fish. Want to see for science? Oh my god. Have mercy on them, please. Have mercy on them. They don't know. They don't know any better. Damn it, Subball. You're a creature. You're a creature. You're gonna make the government suspicious. They're gonna capture you and then you're done. They're gonna make you eat all kinds of things. I didn't eat anything else for the rest of the day and was totally fine. I have a feeling your brain has blocked out any potential bad memories as like just straight up trauma. I do not want to know what the toilet situation was after that, okay? I don't know. I don't know how, you know, I know the human body can be surprisingly resilient, but I don't think it's meant to take 10 pounds of Swedish fish. Well, at least we know you can eat 10 pounds of Swedish fish. Swedish is a little, like, that word is a little hard to say. I keep saying Swedish. 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 I want a stick of pepper. I don't know why I'm starting to crave foods in general, and that's because what I ate earlier today wasn't very tasty or, like, filling. It made my tummy hurt a little, like, it made me feel weird. And so I just decided to supplement myself with, like, 2 plums. But then, you know, that's not really enough food. And now I'm out here, like, my brain is like, pepperoni stick. Like, huh? Or I did want a pancake. I'm gonna make pancakes tomorrow. I'm gonna eat a pancake. I haven't eaten a pancake in quite a while. Yolato, I'm going to start intentionally misspelling words to make it difficult for you to read. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to say that your methods may have the unexpected consequence of actually making me read better. How is this possible? I do not understand our circumstances here, but I assume the gods are at play, like always. That reminds me of science time. It reminds me, I don't know why, of the Percy Jackson books where, like, if you're a demigod, you just got ADHD and you can't fucking read shit. Words are just marbled up together. Dyslexia, that's the one. Not ADHD. I mean, you might have ADHD. You fascinate me. I would like to write a research paper on you. Well, I mean, I can't tell what you're doing on the other side of the screen, so do as you will. It is your will to act upon, not mine. And my tea is drinkable. This one's got probiotics and stuff for the tummy. Wondrous indeed. And do not worry, we will get started on the game eventually. I just want to yap a little, you know? I just want to yap. Just want to have a little shit chat. Ah, my shoulder. I feel like today's a good day. I don't know. I don't know why, but today is certainly a good day. Do you think you can train a crab? Not a crab, a lobster. Do you think you could train a lobster to to do like little circus tricks? And would you like to contribute to the current campus poll? Would you be attend a public execution? A surprising number of people have voted yeah. I've seen all types of horrific human shit, so like yeah, I mean, if I really had nothing better to do, like if I was willing to walk outside, I probably would go just to see like what the fuck the person like. I'd be curious. I'd be like, why are they getting a fucking public execution? Like, what was so bad that they're getting publicly executed? Lobsters are not very good at tricks. Well, you have a long time, considering that lobsters can be very long-lived. So, you know, you got time. You got time. As long as you're feeding them well and continually like growing their tank, their like thing you place them in, they should be fine. In theory. It's kind of like actually now that I think about it, aren't lobsters one of the few creatures that can actually kind of be quote unquote immortal? Like not literally immortal, but they can live a long ass time just because of the way their biology works. Like in theory. Like it doesn't happen often, but it's been known to happen sometimes. These fucking lobsters just be surviving. And big. Big and surviving. Thriving. That's the word. I don't know, Yolotl, you're the immortal here. Well, I don't go into the ocean. I don't live there. I'm a land-ridden... For all the immortality I have, I don't dare... You know how scary it is? The idea that, like, oh yeah, if you, like, start sinking, that's it. You're stuck in the ocean for I don't know how many years. I'm on my 5th reincarnation, so, like, I wouldn't know. Yeah, I forget that... In reincarnation, you forget everything and then you restart as something else. Reincarnation's a little weird in my mind because, like, things I mean, I don't know how souls are dealt with within the spiritualisms that have reincarnation as a part of it, but like, where do more souls come from? Because there's more people, obviously, and sometimes there's more of everything else. So, like, I don't know how that works. It's okay though. I keep my karma. Ah, you get to know the sins of your past, quite literally. Ugh. You haven't achieved nirvana. No, that's not nirvana. Never mind. It's like a rollover. I was thinking, what the fuck? Phone. Phone did something. I'll check that out later. Once I get good enough, I get to leave though, and that's pretty neat. Yeah, you just gotta keep chugging along for who knows how long. I unfortunately don't get to move on. I get to be here until either the heat death of the universe or like mankind's perish. Oh my, something is organs. What are you doing? Ouch. Yikes. Well, now I'm a little concerned, but I shall be fine in a few minutes. I assume. Sucks to suck. I'm gonna be so cool that that I'm allowed to leave the cycle. I think your ego might, keep you here for a while. You might be here for a good minute, a good millennia or two, or three, perhaps more. Do rocks? No, that's a stupid question. Uh, have you ever seen the first like photographs of like different peoples? How like I remember there being a photograph of a Chinese man, I believe, like eating noodles from way back when. It was like one of the first photographs. And it's alright. Next time I'll be an ant if I mess up enough, and that just means it'll be easier to have positive karma. True, true. Anyways, what was I saying? There was a photograph, I believe, taken of like a Chinese man way back in the day, and it's just like him being super goofy. And I think there's a compilation of these kinds of photographs where they're like the first time people had taken photographs ever. And I don't know, there's something very wholesome about them. It's pretty hard to be a bad person if you are an ant. Yeah, that is true. That brings into question, if people remain stuck in the cycle despite being animals, does that mean that animals can commit, you know, bad karma and good karma? Like how the how the hell does that work? What quantifies ant morality in this situation? Like I don't know how that would function. Like, if do you just have to do everything the queen ant says, or if you accidentally bite one of your fellow ants, is that bad karma? Technically, yes. It's more like timeout from my understanding. Ah, I see. It's like fucking timeout. What's the word? Like, there's no, what's the word for like, no proper time placement on any said like thing. Um, fuck, I forgot. Damn. I don't know the word. I don't know the word I'm looking for. You're just saying words, homie. I don't know what you on about. The word that means like undecided, like when you get a sentencing, but the time for the sentencing isn't decided yet. There's a word for it. It's not undecided, but like there's a specific word. Indefinite, that's the one. That's the one, indefinite. You got it. Thank you. You get an indefinite timeout period for many lifetimes, is what I was trying to say. Indefinite timeout period, where you're just random shit. Plant, animal, insect, bacteria, back to insect, back to bacteria, then maybe you get to be a human. I'd like to be a dog. For what I hope are obvious reasons. I don't think I would like to be a bacteria. It's so crowded. They're everywhere. They're on your skin. They're inside of you. And inside of me. I feel bad for germaphobes. They just have to deal with that fact of life. That the bacteria is inside of them. Your desire to be called a good boy? Yes. I will go feral. I will go ballistic. If a woman IRL ever fucking calls me good boy, I swear. Like, it's over. I'm starting a family right then and there. What the fuck did I say that? Okay, that's enough of my yappage. That's gonna go here and bring the fish into existence. Image. Yes. What did I call this? Spit? No. Where is it? Is it here? I'm trying to pull up the fish. Actually, no, I forgot. I can just do it this other way, I think. Hold on. Take out that. Where is it? I'm gonna get my GF so to hit you with the praise, and while you're busy being smitten, I shall borrow your wallet. Well, joke's on you. I don't have anything in my wallet. Add existing image. Okay, there it goes. I shall keep the spinning fish right there. Perfect. I gotta turn this off. Turn this on. And then what's the point of having a wallet? To throw it. To throw it at opponents who may try to harm you. You ever had a wallet thrown at your face very hard? That shit smacks. That shit go whoosh. You might as well be hitting somebody with a belt if it's made out of leather. And mine's made out of leather. No, because I catch it. Yeah, right. Okay, whatever you say, pal. We lower the volume on my end of things, or I guess technically our end of things, because... Okay, English. Free monies. Yay! Look at this one. Look at her. Look at the candy girl. She's so cute. And then this one. Very serious, very stern. And then this one, I think this might be a lad. With a broom. And a witch. And this fella. This cat. Actually, can I pull up? I want to try something real quick. I'll put this aside a little bit and then bring up OBS and then see if I can place this right here so that then I could pull this over, and I just want to see. Yep. Okay, I can put this right there. Okay, good. Now I can see if I'm peeking or not. Very good. In the peaceful town of magic users, there is a shop that only sells ordinary non-magical candies. Atelier Sweets. Atelier? 8 Liar Sweets. Something like that. The owner is known as the Candy Alchemist, a firm believer in science and the superior art. Proud and stubborn, she continues to make magnificent candies in order to prove her case. But a magical surprise awaits her in her basement's workshop. What's this thing? Good morning. How are you today? Is she technically naked? Is this something I need to block? I don't think so. I think it's fine. Hold on. I got a trick. There we go. Just in case. Today's second question of the day: how do I explain that just because Griffith is a pretty boy, he does not have pretty boy immunity and is still a bad person? Let me think about that. I have an answer, and you may not like the answer. Show them the horse scene. Show them the scene with the horse, and then have them look you in the eye and tell you that Griffith is still okay and has pretty boy immunity. My BF has the bi debuff, where if he finds someone pretty, his brain turns off. Understandable. Very understandable, but he must be proven wrong. Fine? I'm also fine. Pastille, can you come down here, like, now? I would like it if you told me your name. I would tell you mine, but I was not given one. Syrup. Pastille, hurry up! You are Syrup. It is nice to meet you. I hope we can be friends. Yeah, that's not happening. Oh, she's a little, sassy. Pastille! Get down here already! Syrup, it is very important that we get along. You stay away from me. I want you out of my lab right now. What is this you are holding? What's it look like? It's candy. You are eating it? Yep, that's the whole point of candy, to get eaten. I see. Then, please eat me. Okay. She doesn't know. What? No, you weirdo. But you have to. It is my purpose as candy. I'm not eating a cute candy girl. I'm not eating you. Is there a problem? Please, put me in your mouth. Okay. She's just saying it. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. Oh dear. It's about time, Pastille. Make her stop. I promise I taste good. Here, just start with the finger. I will eat them. They are food, yes? I mean, yes, they are candy, but, you know. Like, we're not supposed to eat people. She's sentient candy. You can't eat her. I said no, I'm not gonna eat a person. It's too weird. I'm not just a person. I am candy. You said the whole point of candy is to get eaten. Yolotl, are you sure the kind of game you Yes, yes, I know what kind of game it is. Do not worry about it. It's not you know, it's Nom Nom has the tendency to, you know, get silly. Let's put it that way. I mean, it was the same. Look, do you not remember Lonely Wolf Tree having a couple of scenes that were kind of the same kind of, you know, silly goofiness of a somewhat sexual nature? It's just Nom Nom's thing. I promise. Listen, I wouldn't put my non-existent career on the line just to play a fucking... If I wanted to play a porn game, I'd do it on my own time. They're just kind of naked, quote unquote. She's not naked. She's just candy, so she cannot be naked. It's not like she got parts anyways, she's literally candy. Sai, why don't you just eat her then? Because she's not regular candy, I don't want to eat any magic candy that acts like it's human. If I do not act human, would you eat me? Nope, it's too late. I'm never eating you, ever. Got it? No! Oh boy. If you are digging yourself a deep ditch, Yolotl. I wish you the best of luck. I wish myself the best of luck too. Listen, this game was on the list and categories. It's fine. Trust. If it's in categories, it should be fine. Yeah. Hey, don't give up. Maybe she'll change her mind one day. Don't encourage her. Whose side are you on? I will not give up. I will get along with Syrup. If you want to get along so badly, stop telling me to eat you. Pastille, do something about this. Me? Yeah, you. It's your fault she's in here. What do you mean? I know exactly where this girl came from. You do? That rotten witch made her to torment me. This is all her stupid, elaborate prank. You forgot to lock this place up last night, and look what happened. Looking at TOS like... Alright? Listen, I have all the countermeasurements I can put up. There's nothing more I can do. It's up to the gods. Plus, it's literally just you and me here. I doubt that even if I was doing something wrong, that anybody would notice. Oh, yeah, that's probably what happened. Oops, my apologies. Look at him, he's cute though. Whatever, just hurry up and get her out of here. I've got work to do. Yes, the important work of eating me. I said that's not gonna happen. Syrup, you're going the wrong way. Hold on. Yeah, hold on, please. Yeah. Just in case. Bring the fish with me. Syrup is very gender. I appreciate that. She is, isn't she? Hold on. You'll never be able to get along with her if you keep telling her what to do. Really? Yeah, can't you tell? She doesn't like it very much. You have to find out what she likes. Pastel, I can't help but notice that this doesn't sound like you're trying to get rid of her. In fact, it sounds like the complete opposite. Alright, mister. I will find out what she likes. Master? Oh, she said master. Okay, it's getting a little freaky. Maybe she means master of the household? This is my store, not a house. If anyone's the master, it's me. Should I not have called you master? Just Pastel is fine. Master Pastel! Well, that's close enough. You, quit being so friendly with my assistant. And you, I thought I told you to get rid of her. Come on, Shy, she's not hurting anything. You're forgetting it was that witch who made her, obviously, as a prank or something. I just watched. She'll start wrecking my lab any minute. I don't think she ever planned on wrecking anything, Sai. Are you saying I'm wrong? And that she's here for some other reason? Well, I don't know. I just think... You, candy weirdo. Who made you? And that's a secret. Figures. Why are you here then? To get along with Syrup. See? Harmless. Shut your face. Alright. Wanna know the secret to get along with me? Yes! Stay out of my lab! But... let's give her some space for now, okay? Okay. Why is she only listening to Pastille, stupid candy weirdo? Because he's friendly and you're not, you stinky. Alright, now we can go back to our appropriate spots and put El Pescado away for now in the corner. Go gadget fish. One more batch of these and shoot, I need more tartarazine. Guess I'm taking a shopping break. Yay, she's got clothes now. She has been properly dressed. Look at her. Well, you can't really see because of the text box, but you can see her pretty well. The fish should spin above your head because that's all you got in there. Hold on. That's a great idea. That's a great, fantastical idea. There we go. Perfect. Then, every day after the cleaning is done, we take inventory. Running a store sounds like a lot of work. I have a newfound respect for you, Master Pastille. It's why you keep me around for my genius, of course. Of course. You are the powerhouse of this cell. What is it? What is this? What are you doing? Oh, Sai, I'm teaching her how to run the store. How we run the store. I am helping. No. You're supposed to make her leave, not reveal all our trade secrets. And why do you dress her up like that? Would you rather she keep walking around naked? She needs a uniform if she's going to work here. She's not working here. I want to work for Syrup. Let's get along. Cut it out. Oh, that peaked my mic. Cut it out. What are you thinking, Pastille? What if she really was sent here as a spy or that so that witch could ruin us? It's like you were just handing her our business. We could use the extra help. If she does turn out to be Butterscotch's spy. Fuck, that's like 2 S's in like one go. Butterscotch's spy. I'll take full responsibility. So, can we keep her? Magic candy golems aren't pets. I said no. I will work hard to earn my stay. I'm very skilled with menial tasks. It's true. She cleaned this whole place while you were down there making candy. Look around. It's spotless. She did do a good job. It even looks brighter than usual. Let's see, what's in character for our girl? She's always mean, so I feel like we should be mean. Always. Constantly. What do you say, Subvol? You want to be mean, rude, sassy all the time? Bully? I'm just staying in character. I'm not hiring a spy, and she's not staying here. That's final. Spying is not a friendly thing to do. What the fuck is that? Is that emote? It's like a fucking bird. It looks like a bird just screaming. Exactly, which is why I've gotta be proactive here. Sigh. We're taking her back to where she came from. Close up shop and follow me. Master Pastille, I do not understand one bit. I'm sorry. I wish I could stay here too. It'd certainly make things a lot easier. Oh well. Butterscotch's cottage. The creature dances as well? Let me see. Oh my god. That thing has a long neck. Whatever it is. It's kind of scary when you think about it. Yo, visitors? Tell the wish we have something of hers. What do we have? She's talking about you. Is this a candy golem? Yeah. Looks very well made. Master will be interested. Yeah, just get her out here. So bossy, yeah. Hey, Master. Your old pal, the candy alchemist, is here with something sweet. Yeah. What? Don't lie to me, Toffee. She'd never bring me anything. Honest, yeah. Come see for yourself. You can hear it. What was that in the BGM? I don't know if you heard it, but I just heard nya 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 in sync with the fucking song. Okay, that's goofy. Well, I never thought I'd see the day where the great candy alchemist syrup personally brings me candy. Butterscotch. Let's see. Oh, a life-size girl-shaped candy. It looks delicious. I'm relieved to hear that. I was worried I didn't look tasty since syrup refused to eat me. It's alive? Where'd you get your hands on a golem like this? Give us a better Nyayolotl. Where's the fan service? I'm sorry. Nya. I can't. I do not have the voice for it. Nya. Is that better? It better be better. I'm gonna have to start practicing. I'm better at barking. I actually don't bark, but you know what I mean. Quit playing dumb. I know you made her to torment and or spy on me. You think that I... Oh, yes, well done, Candy Alchemist. You're exactly right. I made this golem myself, with my incredibly powerful magic. Meow, wow, Master. I can't believe you made something so sophisticated without me even noticing. You shush, this is nothing. I can do higher level magic in my sleep. It doesn't count if you do it in a dream, nya. That was peak content. Thank you. Thank you very much. That is not what I meant, and you know it. Sigh. Are you sure you want to leave her with these two? Well, since we're being mean, my mind is made up. I already told you, she's not staying with us. They made her, they can have her. Okay, the lurk is very cute. Wait, you really brought it to give it to me? Just take your candy weirdo back and leave me alone. Huh? Come on, Pastille. We are leaving? Sorry, you have to stay here. But how will I get along with Syrup? I promised to come visit you. I'm sorry. Sweet, free candy servant. How lucky of us, Nia. The next day, Pastille checks on the candy girl. Butterscotch has been diligently eating her away, leaving the poor golem in a miserable state. A very concerned Pastille confronts Syrup about the consequences of her actions. We can't let Butterscotch keep treating her so badly. Some of her limbs are missing. She looks so sad. Not my problem. Please, Syrup, I know you love shutting people out, but I'm really worried about her. Butterscotch won't listen to me. I need your help. Oh. Ooh, things are getting a little bit spicy here. Let's see. We can continue going down the mean girl route. But I honestly don't know how long this game is. I know it's got multiple endings. I know that much. I'm gonna feel really bad though. By the end of this, I know I'll regret it. But, you know. But this one is cute. It's pretty and cute. Okay, maybe I'll flip a coin. Let the gods decide whether we turn a new leaf and maybe try and get her back, or if we continue being mean. As I always decided, heads is the first option, and tails is the second option. May the gods have mercy on our candy gal. I dropped it again. Fuck, this happened yesterday too. Where is it? Candy was annoying and strange, and also sentient sugar. I do not think they were fully aware that being eaten is a bad thing for them. That's true. Hold on, I gotta flip this thing properly. Therefore, I cannot in good faith romance ascend into sentient. You can't unless you teach her stuff. We gotta test out her IQ level and stuff. What's that one thing where it's like 3 questions? I forget what it's called. On whether you can like romance another thing, another creature or entity. It's like a litmus test of some kind. I don't remember. Oh, okay. Looks like the gods had mercy because it landed on heads. Agree to help. Alright, if it's that important to save some lump of candy, I'll help her out. Thank you. Every bite I take is more and more delicious. Candy this good must be a sin. Miss Butterscotch, if you continue eating that leg, soon I will not be able to walk anymore. Hey. How rude. You didn't even wipe your feet before barging in here, Nia. Stuff it, cat. I'm taking back my golem. What? This thing was a gift. No takebacks. Takebacks? What are you, 3? This isn't playground rules. I changed my mind about letting you keep this golem, so now we're leaving. That's that. Syrup. Blah, you're all sticky. Sorry for letting that witch slobber all over you. Let's get out of here. You know, I think you were pretty cool if it weren't for all the mean stuff you did to Master Nya. Yeah, well, you guys damaged my stuff, so guess we're even. Later. Oh, I can't stand her. There was still so much left to eat. She can make her own candy. Why would she bully me like this? Maybe she only wanted a taste of that golem after your lips were on it? Indirect kiss, Nya. Ah, don't be gross, Toffee. Syrup took the candy girl back to her workshop and began replacing all the parts Butterscotch had eaten away. But it wasn't long before she was back to mint condition. They decided to leave her hair as it was, after Syrup had mentioned it looked kind of cute. And so the golem started living with Syrup and I still don't know how to say that its name. Pastille at 8 Liar Sweets. She became a mascot figure for the shop, boosting sales instantly. Of course, marketing. Cute girls equals more sales. Literally, it works all the time. Cups, earbuds, IEMs, fucking knives, things to put on your gun. I forgot what website that was, where they sell like anime girl stuff that you can like put on your gun. It's out there somewhere. It's a thing. Jelly, something. No. You'll think of something. I have faith in you, Syrup. What's going on over here? I'm trying to come up with a name for her. You're naming her? What happened to Candy Golems aren't pets? Well, I can't just keep calling her Candy Weirdo. Technically, you could. No, we really should give you a proper name. How about Gumdrop? Gumdrop! It's a nice name. I think she likes it. Yes, I knew if it was Syrup, she would pick something good. So who are these two? Hello! The Chocolate Brothers are making their entrance. Yes, we've heard your shop had gotten a lot more interesting as of late, so we decided to pop in. Hello! Welcome to 8 Liar Sweets. Oh, candy alchemist. You've got sugar golems for sale now? How charming. If we're not mistaken, isn't magic necessary in their making unless you found a way to create life through your alchemy? She's our assistant, and I didn't make her. Oh, mysterious. I am completely taken with her. Completely taken with her. Okay, that's a weird phrasing. May I offer you flowers, my lady? Magic flowers? You are very good, sir. Can you not do that in here? I don't want your magic dust getting all over my goods. You haven't changed one bit, Candy Alchemist. Our apologies. Syrup, you should not boss around these kind, well-dressed customers. Are you sassing me? It's my store, I'll do what I want. Would you perhaps be interested in selling this one? She's quite adorable. How many choices do we get to make? This is gonna feel like an abusive relationship if I just keep giving her away. I just give her away and then take her back and then give her away. I mean, I'm sure the brothers are a hell of a lot more better than Charlotte, or no, that's not her name, Butterscotch. But they are talking money, and money is king in some places. So what shall I choose? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a something by the toe. if you're something, 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 blah, 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 blah. I mean, she is not ours to babysit, throw her to the wolves. You were just being merciful, like... Well, actually, no, you were not being merciful. You were mentioning something else. How much we talking? I don't know. What's she worth to you? Depending on the number, I might be interested. Aside, that's horrible. We just gave her a name. We're not selling her. Syrup, you wish to give me away once again? Well, these guys don't want to eat you, so there's nothing to feel bad about. Are you quite certain? We'd like to remind you that money is no object for us. Sorry, we need her here. What a shame! Golems are said to be such excellent servants. We've come to want one of our own. So you two can do magic. Make one yourselves. Oh no. It is a very... Oh, I was doing the wrong voice for the wrong guy. Oh no. It's a very high level spell that requires a focused passion. Even our combined power couldn't result in anything close to that. I'm sure you could get it if you tried. Not that I know anything about magic. Well. We'll just have to give it a go sometime then, Now I suppose we should purchase something sweet and be on our way. Caramel sounds lovely, doesn't it, brother? We have that. Allow me to assist you at the register. She's so friendly, isn't she? I think she overdoes it. Whatever keeps the customers happy, though. Hey, Pastille, is it true not just any old witch can make a golem? Huh? Well, you don't see very many walking around, so that sounds about right. Penny for your thoughts? Just wondering what Butterscotch's actual skill level is when it comes to this kind of stuff. She looked genuinely surprised to see Gumdrop, but it could have been just an act just to throw me off. I don't know anymore. Well, like you said, if Butterscotch didn't make her, then who did? She seems to listen to you. Do you know where I'm going with this? No? Ask her to tell you who her creator is. Since she won't tell me, you're my only hope, dude. Oh, I already asked. When I was training her for work, no luck there, sorry. I'll drag it out of her some way or another. To change the subject, I'm surprised to see you out of that basement during store hours. Was there any particular reason for that? Oh, I forgot we can save, because this is like a visual novel kind of thing. How many saves do we have, actually? We have many. Jesus, okay. It just keeps going. Okay, I'm assuming it's gonna be like as many as needed. Fucking hell. We'll just save here for now. We're already on like such a different path, I assume. So we'll save there and return. Supervising Gumdrop, working with you, or leaving? We got a trident of an option here. What about leaving? I'm going out today. Would have left sooner if I hadn't gotten caught up talking to everyone. Thanks for that. Alright, enjoy the sunshine. Maybe it'll make you a little less grouchy. Don't count on it. Oh, she suddenly came out. Toffee, what did we do? Butterscotch, cat, what are you doing creepily lurking outside my store? It really hurts my feelings when you don't remember my name, Nya. She looks so grumpy. I like the cat. Don't dodge the question, and don't try to run away either. Who's running away? This is a public road where we're well within our rights to loiter here. We came to see your golem. Yeah. Shh! No, we didn't! I was just about to come in and show off something incredible I made. Get ready for some disappointment. If you only came along to sandbag me and make your stupid puns, then just go home. I'm really proud of this. Ta-da! Her name is Matilda. See, now we both have delicious magical miracles to do our bidding. You're joking, right? She may not be as big as and lifelike as your golem, which I also made, but this one's got twice the charm if you ask me. She doesn't move as much either, but, well... Now that you've seen the merits of Meowtilda, I'm sure you can't resist the urge to trade golems with us. Is that really what they came here for? Just to trade fucking golems? What a lousy little attempt. I mean, the doll is cute, I'm not gonna lie. I'd keep it in my pocket. But I don't think it's a worth gumdrop. So, that's why you're here. To get Gumdrop back. Well, too bad. She's working for me now. That's not fair. You said it yourself. I'm the one who made her. She's my thing. And you even replaced all her parts? It's so I can enjoy them all over again, right? Right? No, I don't want anyone eating her again. It was kind of messed up. Huh? It was just candy. Listen, I'm not trading Gumdrop for your dummy candy doll, so quit hanging around here and scaring off paying customers. So if we come in and make a purchase, you'll forgive us? What you do with words is unforgivable. Meouch. Ah, sweet Matilda, you've fallen to pieces. I guess the only option left is to eat you. And then buy more candy. Fine, come in. Just don't try to steal Gumdrop while I'm not looking. I don't want to have to walk all the way back to your house to bring her back. Of course not. That would be candy napping. Yeah. Syrup? Have they returned to taste the new limbs you made for me? They're just buying some candy. I won't let them touch you. I do not like these customers. Oof, what's this pain in my chest? Hearing her say that kind of stuff hurts somehow. Is it a curse? Can she do magic too? I think what you're feeling is guilt, Nya. It looks like she really didn't appreciate you eating her up before. Didn't you say that was your purpose as candy, though? I only want to be eaten by syrup. That's not fair. I'm sorry if I treated you kinda bad, but why does syrup get to eat you and I can't? I'm not eating her. She's just confused, I think. And now she's traumatized because of you two, so hurry up and buy something so you can leave. You just want to get rid of us, but fine, whatever. Gumdrop looking so concerned. Are you okay? She's not going to eat me, so I am fine. If she hurt you, it's okay to hate her, you know? Syrup, do you dislike Miss Butterscotch? She's a witch. And a bitch. Psych, I'm joking. I'm joking, okay? You dislike witches? Some more than others. Butterscotch is the worst, though. She thinks my alchemy has nothing on her magic, which is totally wrong, of course. Gumdrop didn't want to be eaten? Only by syrup. Only by syrup. Maybe she's got a thing for dark-skinned girls like me. Who said that? That wasn't me. Then why does she buy so much of your candy? Because no matter how hard she tries, her magical candies never taste as good as mine. She probably thinks if she eats enough of that, she'll absorb the knowledge. So picky? Yeah, very. It's like what baby birds get, but like instead of, wanting to be taken care of and seeing you as their mom, it's instead I want you to eat me. It's that same kind of link. If she really thought her magic was better, I do not think she would support you by buying so many of your candies. You should be nicer to her. Whether or not she wants what she says, it's her attitude that drives me up the wall. I'm not just capable of being nice to someone like that. What do you care anyway? I would like Syrup to get along with everyone. You mean imprinting? Yeah, that's the word. Imprinting. She's imprinted to Syrup. And she... it's like... I don't know, not even cannibalistic imprinting, but like, just... You're gonna eat me, and that's it. Such a silly idea. Even someone who did something that hurt you? Why would you want that, unless you're still taking orders from her? I do not understand it very well myself, but those are my feelings. Sai, don't give her such a hard time. She's working really hard for us. You were listening? Master Pastille, I do not think Syrup trusts in me. What should I do? Don't worry, Gumdrop. Once she sees you're a good person, I'm sure she'll come around. Right, Sai? We'll see. The next morning. Gumdrop, what are you doing in my lab? Oh, Syrup! I am organizing your bookshelf. Why? What are you even doing up right now? The store doesn't open up for another few hours. I do not require sleep. Lucky bastard. Anyway, you shouldn't come down here without permission and start moving my things around. I don't like it. Oh, may I come in and... You already did, but never mind. Oh, my lungs. Sorry. I guess it's fine. Syrup, I have noticed a trend with the books in your personal library. Oh yeah? What's that? They are all very boring. Gee, thanks. Only one book is abnormal. It is the only one with reference to magic. Magic? Throw it out. Wait, isn't this... Oh yeah, it's an old family cookbook. My grandma wrote it. I am sensing high levels of nostalgia. Syrup's cold heart has been softened by memories from days long past. Yeah. See this page here? When I was a kid, making this stuff was my dream. The Ultimate Sweet, a legendary confection said to have only been crafted once before by the greatest alchemist in the world. Flavor rating 100 stars. Shelf life eternal. That's quite impressive. Those who partake in the sweet are blessed with great fortune upon consumption. A temporary enlightened state is attained, and you find yourself crying for reasons you cannot place. Obtaining the ingredients for the Ultimate Sweet require both magical talent and mastery of science, making it exceedingly difficult if not utterly impossible for one person to create on their own. The Ultimate Sweet? Is it yummy? Only the most delicious thing to ever exist. I used to tell Pastille I was gonna make it one day so that he could taste it. But, like the book says, the main ingredient is impossible to find without magic. I guess I kinda gave up on it. Is it the power of friendship? Or something gay like that? Master Pastille wanted to eat this? Yeah, a long time ago. He probably forgot about it by now. Syrup, we should make it. We should make it. Like I said, I had to give up on it. You can't make it without magic, so I don't want to. But we can ask, I mean, a witch can help us. Not happening. You shouldn't give up on your dream. This is our chance to work together and get along even more. You're always going on about that. You are obsessed with being friends or something? Precisely. Alright, Candy Weirdo, let's figure out a way to make it the ultimate sweet. Without magic. Good. While Master Pastille eats it, you can eat me. I've said it 1,000 times, I am not eating you. Disappointment. Just disappointment. Poor Gumdrop. Gumdrop's dream is just to be eaten. Come on then. We'll need to do some research before we go out gathering ingredients. Alright, keep an eye out for any encyclopedias about plants. Candy Alchemist, what a surprise. And you've brought a new assistant! And you brought your new assistant! To what do we owe the pleasure? Perhaps you come to sell your golem to us against your friend's wishes? Syrup, say it is not so. I like the kind of old-timey speak Gumdrop uses. I don't even know what that said. I think I skipped by accident. Actually, I didn't expect to run into you here. So, no. You didn't expect it? Our family owns this library, dear. You ought to have known that. Certainly you've lived here long enough by now. We're always dilly-daddling, so if you're looking for something in particular, allow us to direct you to the proper shelves. How convenient. We need information on a certain plant, so if you could help speed up the process, we'd appreciate it. Glad to be of assistance. Candy Alchemist, we look forward to tasting whatever it is you synthesize. All of the plants in this book look so interesting. I would like to see some of them in person one day. I got stuff from all over... Oh, it's got stuff from all over the world. We'd have to travel pretty far to even see half of these. Traveling with Syrup! We would definitely become great friends if we went on a long journey together. Hopefully for this thing we won't have to go too far. Oh, this page. This is exactly what we need. Frosted Cremilla, or Creamilla. Frosted Creamilla, a rare species of vanilla orchid that miraculously thrives in frozen environments. This magic plant will melt into ordinary water when removed from colder climates, but its fruit can last up to 3 days depending on storage temperature. Huh. Is this how... I'm getting a little bit of a feeling of how Gumdrop had met Treat, because if you remember in Lonely Wolf Treat had mentioned that she met some candy girl. And I think we kind of saw that scene a little bit, or the end of it, where like Gumdrop was like goodbye and then she like goes off to do her thing. And considering that, you know, Treat and the others live on a mountain, it kind of makes sense for Gumdrop to go up there. So maybe this is the reason to find this flower. Because it inexplicably grows from cryotic soil, it is believed by some cultures to be born from the tears of an ice goddess. I almost said ancient goddess. According to this, we should be able to find I find it on Mount Sorbet, but Mount Sorbet, that's the fucking mountain that half the damn Lonely Wolf Street story takes place on. I knew she'd get up there somehow, but it's impossible. Well, we definitely need magic to even have a chance at finding it. So we'll ask a witch to help us. I'm sure Miss Butterscotch would. Absolutely not. Then, how do you plan to get the final ingredient? Look, it's not gonna happen. That mountain is home to a ton of monstrous beasts, and it's freezing cold. I'd probably die if I went on my own. I shall accompany you, Syrup. I shall accompany Syrup. You wouldn't be able to move in those temperatures. You're made of candy, remember? I'll be fine if you keep me warm. Just put me in your mouth and... Stop. We're not going. She really wants to be in Syrup's mouth. Who would ever go to such crazy extents just to make some special dessert? What kind of a waste of effort? If you ask me. You're right, Syrup. It is silly. Let's quit. Are you angry? Nope, Master Pastille will not even know that he missed anything. It really was just a waste of time. Gumdrop. Oh, she's angry. She's angry. Absorbed in thought, Syrup takes her time returning home. This is my narrator voice, by the way. Was it worth it to deny her friend what could surely be the most delicious treat in the world, just to hang on to her stubborn pride? She had never thought about it before. Asking a witch for help seemed impossible for a variety of reasons. But soon she might just have to. Oh, Sai, where have you been all morning? Out. Fair enough. If you see Gumdrop, could you tell her? Could you ask her to run the register for a while? Business has been keeping up, so I actually need the help. She isn't here? I thought she was with you. No, I might know where she went. Just keep working. Don't worry about it. I'll be back. I'll be back. Not like I have any other choice. Oh well. Butterscotch's cottage. Meow wow. It's the Candy Alchemist again. I need your help. You're the only people I can ask. I don't want Pastille to know anything about this. Oh, what is it? Something serious? Need to bury a body? No, Gumdrop ran off. I think she went to Mount Sorbet to get a rare ingredient for this thing she wants to make. Whatever, you guys don't need to know the details. So that's where she was going. I saw her pass by and wondered. Yeah. What? Why didn't you stop her? I greeted her, but that girl was on a mission. She barely even told me where she was padding off to. She just pointed to the mountain and said it that way. You should know I have a policy of never asking too many questions. Curiosity only leads to trouble for folks like me. Useless cat. At least that confirms she was definitely going in that direction. I wonder how far she got. Do you think something bad happened to her? What if she got eaten along the way? You're the only one who did that to her. Well, if it's too cold, she won't be able to move. And if she doesn't come back home, Pastille will get all upset and probably blame me for it. She wants me to make this special recipe for him, and if he knew she was only trying to get the last ingredient because I said I wouldn't go, well, I guess I'd blame me too. Say no more. I'll help you find your sweet Gumdrop. Grumdrop? Where the hell was I going with that? But only if you give me a taste of whatever it is you're planning on making. Okay, here goes the options again. Let her have a taste. We need her help. Push aside her pride, this and that. Or do we say no to her? Say fuck you. This was a terrible idea. I'm leaving. I'm running out of tea, and my throat is getting a little... It's getting that little pain, I guess, of talking a lot. I might take a little break, just a teeny tiny one. A few minutes, not too long. But what shall we pick? Should I flip a coin? It is a two-option question, or two-option decision. So I could just save and flip the coin. We shall see where the gods land the coin on. Heads for let her help, tails for this was a terrible idea. God damn it, it always falls. Luckily for our girl Gumdrop, it seems to have landed on heads. Fine. I need magic anyway, so I may as well use you. One taste, that's it. We'll negotiate the terms later. Let's go get your candy back. What about you, Cat? Feel like climbing a mountain with us? No, thanks. This place is all snow. That place is all snow and dogs. I can hardly stand the thought of it. I am a city dweller at heart. Yeah. Just wait right here for us, Toffee. We'll be back before you know it. Be safe. Yeah. She's blushing a little. That's cute. I hate the cold. It's not that bad, but I guess it's different for someone who's not protected by magic. Hehe. How about I bury you in the snow to see what your magical protection does against that? Oh, my dear Candy Alchemist, aren't we supposed to be partners on this little quest? You can't talk that way to a party member. Let's just get along. Not you two. Gumdrop's always insisting she wants to get along with me. Why do I need to get along with anyone? Why can't I just do things on my own without annoying people trying to befriend me? Annoying? Ahem. I didn't say we should be friends. I just think it'd be best if we cooperate. Fair enough. This place can be pretty dangerous. I've read there's ferocious wolves that'll, gang up on you and rip you to shreds. Wolves? I am not afraid of any wolves. How about a whole pack? Do you think you could take him out with your magic? Easily. Oh, really? You're trembling. That's because of the cold. Hey, what's that up ahead? Is it a wolf? A monster syrup? Do something. I think we found Gumdrop. Okay. She's fucking stuck. Poor Gumdrop. No, Gumdrop, our beloved. I love the pose though. I need like the full sprite alone. Just and there's snow on her head too. This is so fucking adorable. I love it. This is why I love fucking Nom Nom's art style, bro. It's just so goofy. She's completely frozen. I wonder if she's conscious right now. Hey, Candy idiot. I told you this would happen if you came up here. You're lucky we found you. Treat! So someone was looking for her. Wolf! Butterscotch, you're being rude. And I've been watching this golem for a while and now wondering... I've been watching this golem for a while now, wondering if anyone would show up to fetch her. Huh. You live around here? Nod. We actually came to find a special plant. Do you think you could, take her to your house to thaw while we go get it? I promise we won't be too long. Psst, Syrup, what if she eats her? What, like you did? That's different! Dogs don't really have a sweet tooth, right? I prefer meat. See? Nothing wrong, nothing to worry about. This way's a lot more convenient than taking her all the way home and then having to hike all the way up back up here for one little plant. I don't mind taking her in. Seeing her frozen in place for so long was kind of sad. We don't even know who you are. Why should we trust you with something as valuable as living candy? Treat. Huh? It's my name. Now we're acquaintanced. Alright, Butterscotch, do you have any other problems or can we get going now? No, glad that's all settled. Let's go find your rare ingredient, whatever it was, and go home. Sorry, she's more of a cat person. Syrup, right? I smell a pretty powerful spell on this witch. Is she really okay up? Is she really okay to be up here wasting that much magic? A spell? I don't know what you're talking about. I guess ordinary humans can sense that kind of thing. It's plain as day to me. Anyway, it smells like something useless. Tell her to concentrate on survival. I want to be able to return your golem later. Sure. Thanks. Okay, now I'm gonna take a little break. Yes, a teeny tiny baby break. A few minutes so that my throat can can feel better. Be right back. I'll leave the music on as is. Why, hello, I have returned. Sorry about that. Just needed a little bit of extra time to make some tea. Let us continue. This time around, I got some black tea instead of the ginger stuff. Just to give me a little pick-me-up, and a small little plastic tray here with some crackers and cheese, but I'll eat those later, not now. So no need to worry about that. I shall continue reading. After receiving directions from Treat, the pair continues up the mountain. Syrup felt at ease knowing Gumdrop was safe, but Butterscotch seemed to be having a rough time. Things only got worse as they ran into trouble. Menacing growl. Ah! A real wolf! What are you doing? Scare it off with your magic! Oh, take this, monster! That's not gonna do shit. Oof! It turned him pink! He's pink now! You turned it pink? That was supposed to be a fireball. I don't know what happened. Either way, I guess it worked. Lucky break? No, she looks sad now. I don't want her to look sad. I don't want anybody to be sad. Even the hat looks sad. Although I don't know if that's the norm for the hat. Butterscotch? You wouldn't happen to have, like, a curse on you or anything, right? Rude? I am not cursed. I'm completely fine. I just lost focus and messed up. It happens to everyone. Your teeth are shattering. Yeah, shattering. What happened to your magic protection against the cold? It's windy, and maybe I'm not as strong as I thought. Are you happy? Another decision to make. What will it be? Give her a coat, or make a deal, or she can deal with it. Okay. Well, seeing as we're already technically not on the perfect path, considering we gave, you know who away? Gumdrop, the first time around. I say... Man, I just picked up a cracker after saying I wasn't going to be eating these things right now, and here I am about to eat them. I forgot the cheese has pepper in it. The cheese has pepper in it. It is spicy. Yeah. Yeah. That shit is ass. Alright. We'll be nice. We'll be nice, and then we'll be mean to her the next time around. Do you want my coat? What? No, you need it, don't you? Now I can make a sacrifice if it means you'll talk normally again. Thanks. You're not as mean as I thought. Grr. The pink wolf came back with another one. It came back with more? Time to go. Scratch! Hey, Scratch! I almost didn't see your thing. How are you doing, Scratch Bag? I hope you're doing alright. It should be. You just woke up. Day of... You know what's funny? I was gonna stream a little bit longer to see, like, if you showed up, and I didn't even need to, so... I hope your morning is going alright. I was originally gonna stream today specifically because this is a Nom Nom Nami game and I like Nom Nom Nami games. I was fine with streaming an extra hour or so just to see if you'd show up. Because I know it's like morning for you, right? It's like very early. I got coffee? Good, good. Nah, not at all. What do you mean? Oh, 22. Oh, I guess I got my time zones wrong. A little bit. You're a night owl? I see. Same here, compatriot. Same here. Well, if you don't know, Nom Nami games are very cute. Very, cute little stories. The first one of her games I played is Lonely Wolf Tree, and now we are playing Syrup and the... what was it called? Syrup and the Ultimate Sweet. Which is, so far, turning out to be pretty alright, pretty cute as well. You'll just have to wait to see Gumdrop, a literal candy person, a candy golem. Syrup and Butterscotch escape into a forest cave. The witch hastily seals the entrance with ice, forcing the wolves to abandon their chase. Exhausted, the pair takes a well-deserved rest. Hey, you alright? No, this is awful. I should have stayed home with Toffee where it's safe and warm. Well, at least we should be able to find what we're looking for in here. This is the exact environment frosted Cremelia are thriving. Cute designs, are right? They're so cute. And all the expressions are cute and everything's so fucking cute about it. I always gush. Literally every time I've played one of these games made by this creator, I keep gushing on every stream at some point. I just gush about how cute it is. You can just chill here if you want. I'm going further in. How dare you make a joke in a time like this? You're as bad as Toffee. Syrup, wait! Don't leave me alone! Whoa. Yep. Found it. Jerk. How could you leave me behind like that? No, is that what we came here for? Yeah, I just need to grab some of the fruit and we can just go home. Good. Grab a ton so we never have to come back. Decisions. We'll take only what we need. Who knows the consequences of carrying more? I don't have a use for this many. And if I need more, we've got experience now. It won't be nearly as much trouble for us a second time, right? You'd want to go through all this again? I don't know. I think we made an alright team. But all I did was mess up. We got what we came here for, didn't we? Now let's get out of here. Hey, you look really cold. You should take your jacket back. Huh? Nah, don't worry about me. You're smaller. You need all the warmth you can get. I don't feel right hogging it. It's your jacket, so just take it back already. If you insist. Alright, magic the ice away so we can get out of here. Alright, take this! Nothing happened. Nothing's happening. Quit messing around and break the ice. What if the wolves are still there? I don't hear them or see their shadows. We should be fine. Right. Okay, for real this time. Yeah! You love the hat? Yeah. The hat has like little expressions too. So it just sometimes it changes with Butterscotch's expressions. Is something wrong? I'm just stressed out, so my magic's not working right. Shut up. So we're trapped in here. No, we're not trapped. I'm a great witch. It's just this stupid spell doesn't want to happen. Ah! Okay, we're a little trapped. uh, she's a character. She's so stupid. Tell her it's a skill issue. I wish. Syrup would be the type to say so. Magic is connected to your state of mind, right? Try to calm down. Calm? I'm calm as frick. Butterscotch. Everything's under control. My emotions are completely in check, so my magic should be working just fine. Butterscotch. What? Talk to me. What's wrong? They're gonna have girl talk. And now she's sad. She's sad, and it makes me sad. I don't know. It's cold. What if I can't get us out of here? Are we gonna die because of me? I mean, technically, yes, we will die because of you, but that's not the point. No, you're a great witch, remember? We'll make it. But I can't even get this spell to work. Sealing the cave was an accident in the first place. I panicked and it just... Hey, you'll get it. You've got talent. If you can make gumdrop, you can melt ice. So just take a deep breath and try again. I didn't. I didn't make gumdrop. I don't know who did. I just took the credit to make myself look better. So, sorry, you thought wrong. Well then, now Syrup knows. Stupid ice, stupid wall, stupid. Grah! Butterscotch, is your magic still going haywire? Because you look different. Oh, my spell came undone. Don't look at me. This body is just an illusion. It's not the real me. That's not very convincing. So this is what she meant. That wolf girl from before told me you were wasting all your magic with some useless spell. It's not useless. I need it. I can't let anyone except Toffee see me this way. Please don't tell anyone. I don't even know what the difference is. She's always had... Wait, am I tripping? This is just my memory once again failing me. I swear she looks exactly the same. I don't see a difference. Is it her hair having changed? Oh boy. Scratch, you're gonna have to help me out here. I don't know the difference. I'm still waking up? Oh no. Well, I guess we won't know. I'll have to look back at the VOD to see the difference. Drink. Why do you hide behind a transformation all the time? People don't take you seriously when you look like I do. I want to be a beautiful, fearsome witch that everyone admires, but instead you're... Everything about me is fake, alright? I'm always lying to everyone. I'm barely any good with magic, and I can't even bear to let anyone see what I really look like. Now we're gonna die because I'm a big fat coward who could never tell you the truth. Are you happy? Well, she's getting a tad bit emotional. Just a little understandable crash out. Well, say something. Aren't you going to yell at me? Don't you hate me? I'm a big fat coward with a big fat C. Oh, you're... a big fat coward. with a lot of girth to it, too. Here comes the flip of a coin. That's how I make all decisions in life. So let's save real quick. Here comes the flip of the coin. Oh yeah, I know this screen very well, though, from different games. What, the save screen? This little thing? I mean, it is visual novel-esque. I'm sure they all have a similar looking thing. Yeah, that specific one? The Renpai one? I don't know what you speak of. Is it inappropriate? And that's the engine for those games, I think? Oh, I see. Which way did the damn coin land? God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to flip the coin again. You made me forget. I flipped the coin, caught it, placed it down, and then just forgot to read which side it landed on. Well, I'm sure I've played some inappropriate ones down the line. Flip the coin. It shall be flipped. No, fuck! I had it on my wrist. I caught it. I did everything. It went all the way, almost touched the roof. I caught it, and I put it on my wrist, and then it fucking fell. Heads again. Jesus, this is like the third time. I don't hate you at all, Butterscotch. I never have. What? What are you saying? Sometimes I wonder why we're always fighting, and I guess it's because that's the way we are. But it's not like I ever actually hated you. You're lying. Would I lie? Why would I lie? There's no point, since we'll both be dead soon enough, unless we figure out a way out of here, that is. I never commit an evil route. Well, I was doing a little bit of evil route in the beginning by giving the candy girl away, and then she got her arm and leg eaten by Butterscotch right here. We gave the candy girl Gumdrop, you haven't seen her yet, to Butterscotch, and then we came back for her because another character was like, please, Syrup, please. She looks so sad, we have to get her back, and Syrup, you know. Then I decided, okay, we'll get her back. Originally, I was gonna go evil route first, because every time I play a game, I keep getting good endings, or like the true endings, and that trend has to stop. I have to stop it. But, I mean, I thought you hated anyone who can do magic. You do, don't you? That's not it. I think that being able to do things without magic takes an incredible understanding of the world and its elements, and that's awesome. So when it feels like no one else sees that, I get frustrated. Maybe I don't trust magic users in general, but still, no, I've never hated you just for being a witch. What? Why are you staring at me like that? Aren't you at least gonna make fun of me for looking like this? Why should anyone care what you look like? It's not their business. You're not hurting anyone. Who cares? You just don't get it. Everyone thinks you're cool and you don't even have to try. You don't know what it's like. Hey, I try hard to be taken seriously too. Everyone sees my alchemy as a gimmick. It's like I'm doing cheap tricks compared to anyone else in that town full of magic users. Well, anyone can make decent candy with magic, but yours tastes the best. Of course they do. I'm a genius when it comes to making candy. Jeez, you're so confident. I have to be, otherwise I'd just give up and do something boring with my life instead. Hey, remember the day we first met? When I came into your store to make fun of how bad your alchemy would make candy taste? But then you forced me to try a piece? And you were so impressed that you begged me to teach you how to make them. But I was still mad, so I refused, and you declared us rivals. Yeah, I remember. Huh. I just think maybe if not for our big egos, we could have become friends sooner. Hmm. Yeah, maybe. Thanks, Syrup. I feel a lot better. My magic might work now too, so I'm gonna give it another shot. With her mind at ease, Butterscotch is finally able to focus and melt away the wall of ice that had trapped their pair in the cavern. I cannot read at times. They make their way back down the mountain without incident, to an unfrozen and very relieved Gumdrop. Eager to get working on the ultimate sweet, they promptly return Butterscotch to her cottage. Toffee, I'm home! Our mission was a success! Master? Oh, your spell. I know, don't worry. It's a long story, I'll tell you later. You have dog scent on you. Those wolves didn't give you any trouble, did they? Yeah, I should have went with you. I was just being a scaredy cat. She looks so sad. Oh no. Aw, hey, it went just fine. Calm your whiskers. You were worried about me? Why wouldn't I be? You went on a dangerous mission with your greatest rival. A lot could have happened. A lot could have gone wrong. Yeah. I guess we probably shouldn't say anything about almost freezing to death too, then. What? She's joking. She's joking. Anyway, I shouldn't keep Gumdrop waiting outside. See ya. Hey, before you go, there's one more thing I should tell you about. Promise you won't hate me. Yeah, I promise. Okay, I've been using this crystal ball to spy on you. Wait, what? I can't. Hold on. Let me read this shit. I've been using this crystal ball to spy on you. To spy on you on your lab sometimes. I'm really sorry. Okay, there we go. What? Here, take it. I won't use it anymore. I know it was bad, but I wanted to try and learn how to make how you make candy so I could do it myself. But your science is just too confusing and I couldn't figure it out. All that is so at all, so it was all for nothing. I'm really, really sorry. So in this universe where candy is everything, no. It's just that this specific game revolves around this candy maker who's an alchemist that makes candy and lives in a city technically, of mainly witches and other animals. Humans are rare in this world, technically. Not rare, but they're not common. And so Syrup here is a human, and human and witches I think are supposed to be different. They're not supposed to be the same thing. I believe so. You learn more about this in Lonely Wolf Treat than you do in this game, because this is Lonely Wolf Treat seems to be the main game that Nom Nom Nami is working on, because it's not even finished yet. There's only 8 chapters, and they began working on it, I believe, in 2014. So if you played that game, then you can learn more about the world and whatnot, because they just have more lore drops there than they do, I imagine anyways, on the side games. Although there is still lore drops in the side games, like you learn about how how they travel via like a railway that's actually like magic powered and essentially a super like overpowered transportation system, essentially, that it gets boiled down to essentially just being a train station. Very interesting, even though the games obviously don't revolve around the world like that. The little lore drops like that, they tickle something in my brain. Like I said before, I'm a whore for the lore, alright? Thanks for telling me, I guess. You don't hate me? And I said I wouldn't. Phew, I wasn't sure how you'd take it. I thought you'd be a lot madder. Well, we did just get back from a near-death experience. The fact that you've been spying on me seems kinda inconsequential. After that, I used to write but not anymore. Ah. Well, I've been wanting to write, to be honest, but it's one of those things that just like drawing, it's like it's more so I stay stuck on thinking about wanting to do it rather than actually sitting down and doing it. You know what I mean? This is not how people would act, LMAO. They'd be even more mad after a near-death experience. But, it is what it is. You're probably right, but it would be less cute, and the whole wholesome bonding experience would mean nothing if she got mad. So, yeah, but there's this one night recorder on there. I think you'll probably want to see it. Wait, what? This one night recorded on there? And what night is that? What happened? Just watch it later and when you get the chance. It's important. Okay. Syrup! That's Gumdrop, by the way. She originally had longer hair, but like because we gave her away to Butterscotch earlier, when Butterscotch kind of ate her up a little bit, she lost some of her hair. So now she's short-haired. Syrup, are you ready to return home and finish the ultimate suite? Yeah, sorry for keeping you waiting. Later, Butterscotch. Don't forget to bring me some when it's done. I won't forgive you if I don't get a taste. We're back. It's late. I was starting to get really worried. I am sorry to have worried you, Master Pastille, but we are working on a top secret surprise, so we will tell you all about our adventure when it is finished. Surprise? Okay then, I'll hold off on asking where you've been all day. We'll be downstairs, so don't come in until we finish working, alright? So the surprise is a special treat. I should have guessed. Just try not to stay up all night. I know how you get when you're working on something big. I don't need you giving me a bedtime. I'll sleep when I'm done. When it's done. Syrup's enthusiasm for dessert is unmatched. Let us begin our work. A little picture. It's so cute. Syrup and Gumdrop retreat to the basement, spending hour after hour preparing the ultimate sweet. Finally, all that's left is to let it chill overnight. We did good, Gumdrop. Thanks for all the help. I am glad I could be of assistance. I cannot wait for Master Pastille to try it. Yeah, me too. You stay here and keep an eye on this thing. I'm gonna go pass out. Roger that. I will see you in the morning. Oh yeah, Gumdrop does not sleep. Probably due to the fact that they're just made out of candy, so they don't need to sleep. Now's a good chance to watch whatever's on this thing. Yeah, we're gonna look into the crystal ball, why not? Let's see what Butterscotch wanted to show me. That should be it. Did it work? Are you alive now? Maybe I messed up the spell? Hello, Master. What is your command? Oh, you're working. I did it. Please issue a command. Right. I didn't think this through. What's the best way to explain? Okay, I have this friend. She's not very sociable and has kind of a thing against magic, so it's really hard for her to make her friends here. Please issue a command. Yes, sorry, I guess what I'm asking is, maybe if you could try? Even though you're made from magic, you're also candy, so it should be okay, I think. Unable to process, please state command clearly. I really should have thought this through better. Please try to get along with my friend Syrup. Unable to process, please provide instruction on how to get along. Well, first of all, the way you talk is really unnatural. Try speaking more casually. You know, be friendly. How is this? Better. Keep talking. I still do not understand what you want me to do, Master. It sounds too complicated. I'm sorry. I know golems aren't usually used for things like this, but I didn't have much of a choice. My friend hates talking to magic users. Speaking of which, she absolutely cannot know that I made you. She still thinks I'm just like her and can't use magic. Okay, I will work hard. Right now, I think you're doing great. Just keep acting like a regular person and you'll be friends with her in no time. Acting like... Yeah, even though you're made out of candy, it feels like I'm talking to a real human. Just keep being yourself. Be myself. Yep, consider that your main objective. Hopefully it's simple enough. Act human. But I am candy. Be myself. Act like a person. I am candy, but act. Whoops, maybe it was too complicated. Stop. He's a wizard. Bro's a wizard. Why can't you just be normal? Well, it turns out that Pastille is a human. Well, not a human, but, you know, a wizard. A witch. Boy wish? Question mark? They them witch? I don't know. And he literally turned her off. Did I break you? It looks like I messed it up again. This one seemed so promising. I'd probably have better luck getting Sai to talk to other magic users than getting a golem to work, right? This is a lot of candy to go to waste, though. I guess I'll take it apart and... But this one actually talked to me. She was sentient. Hey, if I give up now, would it be like I killed you? I won't give up on you. I won't give up on Syrup either. You're going to be friends somehow, I swear it. So Pastille actually turns out to be a witch. Damn it, what am I supposed to do with this information? Why would he make me a fake friend? Why would he hide all his talent, and waste his time working here? Who am I supposed to even talk to about all of this? And I should just go return this thing. Just like a real parent, child is slightly different, and suddenly they want to kill him on God for real. Such is the way of modern parentage. If you don't act exactly how you're supposed to in my head, you're wrong and you must die. Rather unfortunate, but luckily it seems that we had found her. We, as in Syrup, had gone down to the basement and just found her there, naked. Luckily, she's candy, so her being naked isn't bad, I think. Gonna eat this little cracker, hold on. Alright. What do you know? It's the candy alchemist, Nia. What are you doing here at this hour? Is Butterscotch awake? I came to give this back. Master is fast asleep. Were you hoping to talk to her? Yeah. I hate that I have to say Nia, but if I don't, then I won't be telling the story correctly. No, I figured she'd be asleep, so... But you still came all the way here in the middle of the night. It's not like I'd be able to fall asleep anyway. Well, here's your crystal. I'll be back tomorrow with the ultimate sweet. Leaving so soon? I thought we could have a little chat while you're here, yeah? Alright, Cat. What do you want to talk about then? There's plenty to say. For instance, you know Master's secret now. She works pretty hard to keep up appearances, so that's kind of a big deal. Yeah? Yeah, I guess. Why do you think people hide things? Why do you think people hide things? I need to reread this. Hold on. Let my brain, reboot. Why do you think people hide things that are such a big part of themselves? Master does it because she cares a lot about what other people think of her. Especially when it's the opinion of someone she cares about, right? Precisely. She's really sensitive, so when someone doesn't like her, she goes out of her way to prove how great she is. It's annoying, because she's already perfectly fine to begin with. The way I see it, if someone doesn't like you, you just have to let them be that way. But as long as she disagrees, she'll keep overcompensating and hiding behind that spell. Yeah, I think what you said might have helped her a lot, though. So thanks. Yeah. I didn't do much. Still, she's more confident now. That means I can relax. I won't have to knock her enemies down a peg to protect her feelings all the time. How long has she been like this? Since before I became her familiar. She's always been putting on a front, but you don't have to look very hard to see that she's a complete wreck. At first, I followed her because I thought it'd be entertaining to watch someone like that, but somehow I became her guardian instead. Interesting backstory. What, you got something to say about it? I was just thinking it's funny that you stopped saying nya for once. Meow wow. Can't I drop the shtick for a second for a serious conversation? This is the last time I open up to you. Nya. Sorry, I do feel a little better after talking to you though. So thanks, Toffee. Nya, no problem. I fucking hate this. All the cat bullshit. No problem. Now go get some rest. It's really late. Nya. Nya. Just nya nya nya. Feeling more at ease after that little chat, Syrup returns home as exhaustion finally hits her. Tomorrow's the day they can finally taste the ultimate sweet. So, how is it? It's the best thing I've ever tasted. Whoever came up with this recipe wasn't kidding about the ultimate part. I completely agree. I feel sort of bad that Gumdrop doesn't have any taste buds to experience this with. I am just happy to see the two of you enjoying it. I'm happy too. I thought you forgot about your promise to make this for me, Sai. Thank you. Diabetes. Don't start getting all sappy over nothing. Gumdrop's the one who reminded me. Saving Master Pastille is of the utmost importance. Shh, don't say things like that. You don't have to be so nice to me. He's right. If we're too soft on him, he'll stop working so hard. Unacceptable. Anyway, I promised Butterscotch I'd give her a taste of this stuff, so I'm heading out now. How generous of you. I'm sure she'll love it. Hey, I brought some of the ultimate sweet like I promised. Finally, you're here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. So, is it great or what? It's incredible. It's so cold, but it melts in my mouth. I've never tasted anything so divine. I'll buy every batch you make. I thought of something very inappropriate. I don't want to say it, so I'll keep it to myself. Say it, you'll have to beg. You'll have to beg me for it. Not bad at all. Well done, Candy Alchemist. I'm just glad it turned out to be worth the effort. Are you kidding me? I'd die 1,000 times for one bite of this. It's that good. But anyway, you wanted to talk to me? Does this mean you watched the thing? Yep, I'm still trying to figure out what to say to him, but I wanted to thank you for showing me the truth. You're a good friend. Oh, it's nothing. Wait, we're friends? Yeah, why not? Meowsy Zows? What the fuck is this? Meowie Zowie. Okay, there we go. Meowie Zowie. Does that mean we get free candy? Ha, is that all you want out of me? No, I've never had a friend before that wasn't my pet. Toffee was your only friend before now? I guess we're more alike than I thought. Except, my only friend kinda betrayed my trust. Syrup, I'm sorry. So what if he lied about being able to do magic? Master lies to me all the time. Toffee's just like, so what? Lies are normal in a friendship. It's like, no, Toffee, they're not. The only difference is I know all her secrets. Yeah. Toffee? Maybe I'm just getting too worked up over it. It's not like anything we did was out of malice. Or anything he did was out of malice. Yeah, he probably just kept it a secret because he didn't know how to tell you, since you don't like magic so much. You know, actually, lately I've started thinking it's not so bad, but my alchemy is still way better. The ultimate sweet you made was proof enough for me, yeah. So what are you gonna do now? You haven't talked to him yet, have you? I will at some point. He shouldn't keep hiding it from me. I just thought it was more important to come here and share the ultimate sweet with you two first, that's all. You've changed, Nya. What happened up on that mountain to make you so kind? Oh, you know, kind of a lot. What did you do to Master? Nya? Meowton. Say it right, streamer. Oh, they said Meowton? I didn't notice. I'm... Listen, it happens sometimes, okay? I see a word, and I read it the correct way automatically. Sometimes. Only when my brain decides to function. My apologies. Bad streamer. I deserve death via guillotine. What did you do to Master? Yeah? And so, Syrup taught Butterscotch her alchemical process, and the witch invented her own special candy, which she shamelessly named after herself. Of course she did. Indeed. Put it up on your calendar. It's happening, tomorrow. Butterscotch candies became immediately popular, and she was able to sell them not just at 8 Liar Sweets, but in candy stores around the world. Damn, girl became fucking rich. Butterscotch candies are mid? I think they're alright. I think they're mid, but in my opinion, they're like upper mid. You know? They're like the thing you don't have willingly, but out of all the things that you can randomly be given, I think might be one of the best. In my opinion. Consider that an outtake if you will. But I'm correct and you're wrong. Upper mid echelon, exactly. Where was I? Syrup began spending a lot of time at Butterscotch's cottage, and Pastille and Gumdrop didn't mind. They were just glad she finally seemed happy. Butterscotch and... Oh! We got the Butterscotch and... Neat. I wonder how many... I need to check how many endings there are, because I'll keep playing it until I get all the endings. And considering this almost took... Well, I had 30 minutes of Zatsu in the beginning and then began playing it, so we are about 30 minutes, almost technically 33 minutes away from stream end. So that took me what, like, do math, brain. I guess 2 hours? Something like that? 2 hours. Took me about 2 hours to get this one ending. Yippee! And there's the crew. That's how Gumdrop looks normally with her long hair. If I didn't give her away at the beginning and had her be fed indirectly. I'm gonna have to play to the beginning again. I'll do that. Man, when do I do? Well, I can play tomorrow. I did say in the... Actually, let me check my schedule. I'm pretty sure I said I'd play it again if I had to, so... Let me see. Schedule? Yeah, tomorrow I'll play this game again, just because it was cute and sweet. And try and end with the ending I think we're supposed to end with, which is the... I assume it's just called the Gumdrop ending. Maybe we can get an ending for every character. I don't know how we'd get an ending for Taffy, assuming we can even get an ending for Taffy. The third person is cute. Oh, Pastille. Yeah, that is Pastille. Pastille is cute. That is the guy we saw in the crystal ball, and the one that Gumdrop keeps calling Master. And now we know why. Because he made her. And that name, Pastille, I thought it was like... I think it's Pastille. I'm still not sure how to correctly pronounce it. But I love this game. It's so cute. It's so cute. Let me put this away. Let me put the schedule away. Cute, yeah. Oh boy. Let me put this fish in the corner. There we go. El pescado is where he's supposed to be. I might keep him there from now on. When he's not, you know, up above me in the shading screen. And the music is cute too, actually. I like the music as well. Let me check options real quick. Rollback slide. Unseen text. Skip after choices. Transitions. Okay, just your standard stuff. And they've got this in all types of languages too. Look at all this shit. Look at all the languages. Like, holy. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 languages. Yeah, they got Polish. So, you know, if you ever want to play any of Nom Nom Nami's games on your own time, you got Polish right there. You could do it. How many do you think are Google translated? I mean, I can speak English. I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying it. It's for your own comfort, alright? I'm sure you probably have an easier time with Polish than English since you're Polish. I make assumptions like that anyways. I'm making an assumption. Maybe you're better with English, I don't know. But I think, considering they have a Patreon, I wouldn't be surprised if they just got help from their Patreon members that maybe spoke different languages and translated for them. I should have checked the credits. I don't know if I can check them here. I'm sure it says in the credits who was the translator or who did the text stuff. What's that emote? Hi. That's a good one because it changes colors. It's so fucking goofy. I will head back here. I guess I'll yap for now until the end of stream in 30 minutes. What shall I yap about? Yap nya? What the? Oh yeah, yapping. It makes me think of all the nyaying stuff. Like, my goodness, it was. I don't know how. You think I'd feel embarrassed, but it's just. It's not embarrassment per se. It's just like just the amount of nyas is the thing that surprises me. Not the fact that I have to nya so often. I have no shame. Okay, that's a lie. I have a little shame, but it's usually related to other things. Like how my brain immediately sexualizes just about anything. And that's not very good. But it is funny sometimes. Like the fish. You ever seen that vine? Well, it's not a vine. Even you? Brother, you're literally a femboy. I don't know what to tell you. Damn. Exactly true. This happens. You know, brain impulses, they be like that. Stimuli response. And it's not a thing you can control. At least according to science. And I am above science. I like to think. Fish. Yeah, I call him El Pescado. Just because it's funnier in Spanish. And just like the horse, they call Jorge. Or Jose. I don't remember what they call the horse. You ever seen the meme of the horse? Where it's just... It's just a Spanish name. That's the only text on screen. Let me see if I can find this, actually. Horse meme with Spanish name. Come on, Google. Right, man. Right? There's a man. There's the one where he's on a balcony. Let me see. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. Ah, man. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, there's man, there's Juan. That's the one. Juan, you got it. See? This is what I need viewers for. To be my auxiliary brain cells. Because mine are just, unfortunately, non-functional. Juan. Have you ever seen, that reminds me, and I know this is a weird other tangent, have you seen the videos of like the little baby hippo? I forgot her name, but she's like this kind of very sassy little lady. Moodang, yeah, Moodang. Sassy little ass, huh? God, she's such a creature. And I didn't know there were hippos that were that small. Like, I did not know that. I thought, well, you know the hippo, when you think hippo, you think the actual hippos, like African hippos, not the little ones that are wherever they come from. I don't know where they come from. I do not have this knowledge. I must acquire one. Because they're not that big. I mean, they're still big, but they're not, like, as big as their cousins. And they're like 2 pigs. That's the size. You just add 2 pigs together and bam. You get one of those kinds of hippos. And the penguin. I remember that penguin, that baby penguin that got popular because he was a big lad. He was a big old lad. floofy too, very floofy. That's why I like baby birds. A lot of baby birds are just little fluff balls. Like baby chicks. Little yellow fluff balls. So cute, I might eat them. I'm just kidding, I would not eat a baby chicken. I just get the urge to like put him in my mouth. That's my version of cuteness aggression. I don't get the urge to squeeze, I get the urge to bite. Like a horse? Baby horses are pretty... they're just goofy. Horses eating baby chickens is a strange thing. Oh yeah. Not only them, but I believe cows do it too. I don't know why. It's a very strange phenomena. They just see them and they're just like, delicious protein. Just fucking some extra XP, you know? They just want the extra XP. You can't blame them too much though, they have no brain. I mean, horses have more brain than cows, but you know. They just munchin'. They just munchin'. 1 level 3. What kind of MMO? That sounds like a shitty, like a concept for a shitty Steam game. You play as Swan and you have to go around eating baby chicks. Almost like a phone game. You got games on your phone? Why do I swallow liquid so fucking, like, hard? I got snake? Oh, you got snake? What does that mean? What do you mean you got snake? As in a pet? You got a pet snake? Oh, fucker. Okay, listen. I haven't seen Snake in like a million years. You can't blame me. You reference something that has not been heard of since the ancient times, okay? This is not on me, this is on you. You bastard. God, that was a hard game though. Once you like, I remember playing that on like an old cell phone that that a family member of mine had, and I remember playing it just on the. They had it on Nokia too. Yeah, I don't think that family member of mine had a Nokia. Let me think on it. What did they have? Okay, I can't think. I don't remember. Maybe it was a Nokia. Is Nokia even still around, like the company? Are they still making phones? Because I swear a few years ago I saw something Nokia related. I feel like they are still around, they're just not popular. I have to check. Is Nokia still around? Nokia the corporation, Nokia something something. Okay, so I think they're still running. Strangely enough, they still exist, which is a little odd. I guess they're just suffering to compete. Nokia reveals new logo to remind you it doesn't make phones anymore. Is that true? In people's minds, we are still a successful phone brand, but this is not what Nokia is about. Well, they still exist. I guess they just switched up priorities, which makes sense. You should do Wordle? What's Wordle? Is that like a word game? You gotta figure out... Oh my god, you don't know Wordle? I don't know a lot of things. I literally named myself Heart of Mankind and not fucking Mind of It for a reason, okay? like I do not know a lot of things. There are a few things I know about. And... Explain Wordle. I imagine it's a word game because it has the word in it. I almost choked on my tea. Jesus. I forget that the cheese that comes with this cracker has frickin' pepper in it, and it's spicy, man. And I'm just dying, but I want to eat. Actually, probably. Yeah. I gotta give myself a proper meal because I haven't had a proper meal this whole day except the morning. I think the morning's the only time I actually had a proper meal. I ate a sandwich and I almost burnt both sides of the fucking thing. Same, didn't eat anything yet? You ought to eat. It's like nighttime for you. You definitely have to eat. Have to eat whatever damnable thing. Oh, by the way, I forgot to well, I guess there was really no time to ask. Yesterday you mentioned you were gonna get McDonald's. What did you get for from McDonald's if you actually decided to go? Because I remember you saying you were gonna go after stream or whatever. Did you get burger? I ended up getting lasagna. Lasagna's pretty good. That used to be one of my favorite fucking things. You were curious the whole time. I'm just, you know, it wasn't there in my mind the whole day. Just biting. What did he get from McDonald's? I need to know. Nah, but like, you know, I just remembered. When I remember things, I try to bring it up because I rarely remember shit. Plus, you know, it's practice with the yappage. The yapperoning, the becoming of Japistani. I want to eat McDonald's, but it's midnight. Sad. Do they not have 24-hour McDonald's in Poland? It's a thing in the States. Yeah, but no delivery at nighttime. Oh, I'm not going out there. Understandable. Yeah, I could go, but I'd have to. I don't think they would let me order from the drive-thru because, you know, if I go walking, I don't think they just look at me and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'd be like, "Bitch, just get me my shit. Put the fries in the bag. I'm just here to." Nah, but I wouldn't do that. That's too. I would not know how to explain myself if I just randomly walked through the drive-thru because I have no vehicle. And it's like 1 in the morning. Can you imagine that? 1 in the morning, you pull up to McDonald's. You have to walk through the drive-thru. Sorry, I just stuttered my words and just had to make fun of myself. Damn, my nose. Fuck. You know what I hate about fall? I like everything about fall except the weather actually changing because it causes my like mucous membranes to just start going like it goes from normal to fucking 7 out of 10 on a normal day, and it's like, man, it fucking pisses me off, you know? It makes talking hard because then you gotta like take care of the snot by like drinking hot shit and just a little frustrating, but nothing I can't handle. Unfortunately, I have to handle it. What am I doing for the rest of the week? I know on Friday I'm doing Cry of Fear again because I have to finish up that game. What was it? Right. Pocket Mirror on Thursday, Cry of Fear on Friday, then Good Morning is a Social Construct, and then Saturday is an Anything day. Right on. Right on. Okie dokie. Now I got all the things I had to do in my head, and I will remember it for approximately 3 minutes. What do I make for myself after stream ends, though? I don't have a burrito. Normally, in these times, I'd have a little frozen burrito I'd just pop in the toaster oven, but that's for somebody else, so I can't eat that. It's my burrito? No! No, Scratch Bag. Bad Scratch Bag. Not yours. Drop it. Drop the burrito. Drop it, Scratch Bag. Drop it. I'm gonna just start talking to you like a fucking dog. Just drop it on the ground. No. Not the burrito. How am I to feed the kin of blood? They need feeding. Listen, my fellow spirits here need feeding, alright? I'm gonna have to draw hands. I'm gonna toss you. I'm gonna shoot you up like a fucking paper plane, and you're gonna have to fly away with your wings. Throw you like a javelin. There is pasta. I do have meatballs, but I don't know... Actually, did we run out? I hope we didn't run out of meatballs, man. Just eating balls. I need to be quiet. I guess I could eat more fruit, but I already ate like 2 plums. So I can't really eat more. I ate some pistachios. Do I have anything important to do? I guess I need to download this VOD and make sure I make a thumbnail for it, but I do that in the morning. By the way, Scratch, are you streaming today or no? Just wanted to know so that I can rack up my points and make you suffer. Not today, unless I feel like it? Gotcha. And the League of Legends thing? Yeah. I set my sights on it. I've been meaning to stream Satisfactory, but it looks like ass because my PC is bad. I'm playing into it and adding a CRT filter. That's funny. Just lean into the garbage PC graphics. Just call it something else in the title and try to just gaslight people into thinking it's another game. Just be like, no, this is a builder horror indie classic called fucking, I don't know. I'm not good with names. You know, I was planning to get a new mic, but I might rethink it and just buy some games. Cause holy, do I need... I really need to spend some cash on some games, cause I'm running out of stuff to play on stream. Cause the one I got right now is not too bad. It's just annoying to deal with, like how it peaks. And right now I've got the little... I had to replace the little pop filter with a wind thingy, which usually you would use if you were using the damn microphone outside. That's the original use of it. But and I gotta just use it for just normal talking because, my god, is this microphone just not very good with, like, pops and T's. When you just go pop, pop, fucking peaks like a motherfucker. Well, not as much right now, but it did before, and it was annoying to deal with. Might get Risk of Rain 2, because I checked, after I saw you play it, I checked to see if I could run it, and it turns out I actually could, and I was just gaslighting myself into thinking I couldn't. Apparently. Risk of Rain 2 is amazing. I'd love to see you play it, LMAO. Yeah. I'll probably get it. I don't know if I should get it with the DLC, because the current price, I think, total, there's a bundle where you can get, like, I think 2 DLC related things. I think, on Steam. And that's like $50. So, I'm like, should I spend, like, the DLC adds a lot, but you can just get the game itself first. True, but then if I get the game and then plan on getting the DLC, I won't get that 5% off on the bundle. And actually, how much would it be? I don't even know if they still got the thing running right now, the bundle. I have to check. Let me see. File this away real quick. Steam. Search, right? Risk of Rain 2. It's a 10%. Wait, why is there? Oh, that's what Dead Cells. Okay, and then the DLC, it's $49.47. Not bad, I think, at least. You get Survivors of the Void and Seeker of the Storm bundle. I'll have to think on it and make a decision at some point. But I'm sure it'll be fun either way. Both are good. I'll take your word on it. I mean, it's only like $50. I'll just be just start playing from like what if I get the game and I just start playing from like 12 to 12? Just constant Risk of Rain. That would be a little much, but I think it'd be funny. I mean, I did try to play Cry of Fear the first time around for like 12 hours. Only made it to 8, but you know, I'm not above pulling a 12-hour stream. Addict? Oh, you don't know that half of it. I'm gonna do a big old stretch. Oh, my back. Today has been a good day so far. Today's has been a good day overall, and I'm glad for that. Hopefully tomorrow is just as good, and the rest of the week, because fuck it. If it ain't, then it ain't. But if it is, then it is. I'll pull up something real quick. Gotta do a little bit of research. Maybe I should check afterwards. Whatever. I'll check it after. I've got time. I ain't gotta worry too much. I've ran out of conversation topics. I'm not gonna lie. We got like 2 minutes left, and I've run out of conversation topics. All I needed to do was last 1 more minute. I have failed as a streamer. I have betrayed Cybertron. You don't need to stretch it, LMAO. Well, I do. I like ending it at the 3-hour mark. If it doesn't end at the 3-hour mark, I'll eat my limb. My tip as a streamer is don't worry about time, LMAO. That's true. I mean, I'm not like worried. I'm just being a little melodramatic. Which limb are you eating? Probably the easiest accessible one, so my arm. Right one, because that's the one my brain will probably try to move first since it's my dominant arm. Which is unfortunate, because that means I would lose my dominant arm. I start going at it like a dog with its favorite toy. Yes. There are a better limb to eat, but I've heard you need to remove a rib first. Ah, I see where your brain is going. You've quite the mind. I've heard, gymnastic individuals are quite capable of eating that specific limb. Although, I wouldn't know out of, research or anything like that. LMAO. Alrighty then. The stream is done. Thank you for being here, everybody that was here during the live stream. Thank you, lurkers. Thank you, VOD watchers. I hope you all have a great rest of your mornings, afternoons, evenings, and nights, wherever and whenever you are. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.